And coming up next, a heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou. All right, so here is the heavyweight power threat, Francis Ngannou. Couple of outliers on his resume, the weird fight against Derek Lewis, but he came back in a big way. Back-to-back knockouts of Curtis Blades and Cain Velasquez that put him right back into heavyweight title contention.
If you're a fan of the sport and you see a young fighter like Francis Ngannou, that's exactly the type of response you want from him when he had a rough go. Go back to the drawing board, come back remotivated, focus on the task at hand, start knocking people out, get back, use what got you to the show in the beginning. In the knockout of Blades, in the knockout of Cain, showed that Francis Ngannou is once again ready to move himself back into title contention.
And his knockout of Alistair Overeem in 2017, the knockout of the year, according to most.
Spaceship.
Overeem still in orbit.
Yes, he is. Yes.
Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Both fighters are 33. Ngannou weighed in at 250 pounds. Jones will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Miragliotta. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the challenger, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, this is for UFC Championship. So do the commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Nice, clean, and safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on. Oh! got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Ooh. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
That one landed clean.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Nice punch lands over the top.
How about that shin? Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. And they separate. 26 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh.
Checks that leg kick. Oh!
I mean, he's cutting him down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Left hand punch in the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Let's go. Look for that takedown.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pistol, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Oh, significant.
The biggest shot, shot.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest.
And he's out. Oh, nice job by him there to move to half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount. And now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the arm bar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a kimura here.
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Jones is back in full mount.
Whoa.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, here we go, the start of round 2. Jon Jones and the Predator, Francis Ngannou.
Good stick.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones sees.
Gets on the feet, his opponent.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Ngannou's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Jones is back in full guard. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jones. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
So 67 total strikes have now landed for Francis Ngannou, and landing with 58% accuracy against Jon Jones. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Ngannou's shot there is blocked.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Oh, there we go.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Jones. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Jones is right back to the full mount here. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Oh!
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, so there is the consensus baddest man on the planet, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, your winner tonight by way of submission. He leaned on the grappling. That was the path of least resistance, and that is the man they are all chasing for UFC heavyweight gold.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real, the heavyweight champion submits the #1 contender here tonight, and now celebrates with his corner after just a monumental performance here tonight. I'm not sure we've ever seen him perform more cleanly or more efficiently than he did here tonight. Your heavyweight champion, and still a winner by submission tonight.